Today I have a bit of a busy morning, but I just thought I'd show you this little 10-minute makeup tutorial. I also have a little bit of cold as well, but I just thought, this is just a great opportunity to show you that even though it's a busy morning, feeling under the weather, you don't need to go too into your makeups. It's just a really easy, simple look for you to get out the door nice and quickly. Let me know what you think. The secret to achieving a long-lasting look is your skin prep. I'm starting off with a gorgeous moisturizer. This one is the Youngblood in Hydraluxe. It is super hydrating. Then I'm going to go in, I've allowed that to settle in for about 20 minutes. Then I'm going in with the Poreless. This is the Jelly by Maybelline, and I'm really loving this product. It's really nice. Base before you go in with your foundation. Today's foundation is just something that is quite lightweight. This is the Revlon Serum Tint, and it's called Illuminance. The shade that I have is the 317. I'm just using one of the BK Beauty brushes. This is their foundation brush. It's the 106. I use this a couple of times. My preferred one is generally the 101. Anyway, I'm just buffing it into my face and really just creating just a nice light layer. Nothing too heavy. I just want this to look like really fresh and really simple. I am going over the eyelids there as well. Then I'm going to take the lifter. This is by Maybelline as well. And I'm just dotting this on the face. So I'm using this for a little bit of extra coverage to get rid of some of that redness. And then I will take the Sigma Beauty. This is a new brush for me. It is linked in my links as well. It's the domed concealer brush. It's great. Really, really works well for just adding this little bit of extra coverage and just making sure I get rid of those redness, but also not making that makeup too heavy either. I just had to get that little spot on my nose and also above my eyes there as well. So just blending that in with the domed concealer brush. It is called the F26 if you're trying to find this. Then a really light amount of this mineral powder, pressed powder, and just placing it just where I need it, just in the center of the face. Going in with another Maybelline product, this is the City Bronzer, and just buffing that quite high on the face to create a little bit of lift, a little bit of shape, but also some warmth as well. The brush I'm using for this is the BK Beauty, the 111. Now for my blush, keeping this nice and high on the cheeks, this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is their liquid blush, and I'm just buffing that in with one of the BK Beauty brushes as well. So just placing that nice and high for that nice flush of color. Going in with another Sigma Beauty product, this is the Warm Palette. It is just a really neutral shade, just a tan shade. It's called Beach Grass. The brush I'm using for this is the 201 by BK Beauty as well, and just a nice flush of color all over that mobile lid and up into the outer crease. As you can see, I went in a couple of times. A nice swipe of mascara. This is the Prime Prometics in black. It helps to open up the eyes and really makes you feel a little bit awake for the day. As you can hear, I do have this little bit of a cold, so this is very, very helpful. The other little trick that I'm going to use today, again to make myself feel a little bit more awake, is just placing a little bit of a cream-like color in the waterline there. Keeping it simple with the brows, I'm just using the Ardell brow gel and just sweeping that through the brows. So that's just a really nice, easy step. For the lips, I'm using a Maybelline product again. This is their Superstay Teddy Tint, and this will last all day as well. Finally, the last step that I'm going to do is use the Fix So.Natural and just spray that on just to make sure it stays all day and gives myself that nice glowy finish.